This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, you know how we on it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. Shorty is watching, she know that I'm on her. Got me excited, she know that I want her. Tell me your price, she want me to spoil her. She don't like rappers, she only ballers. This for the city, this for the boroughs. They saying that I'm the Tupac of my borough. We had to get it, we had to hustle. Couldn't just sit and watch our family struggle. See me outside, they know that I'm thorough. Never been weak, it had to be muscle. I'm from a city that nobody trusts. You get money, so even your haters will love you. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down.
This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. So the Clippers win the tip. Powell outside. Pass to Jones. Back to Powell. And here's Jones. 6 on the shot clock. First shot won't go. Well, Stan, you coached against some really tough players in your day. Where does Jimmy Butler stand right now? What makes him Jimmy Butler?
Well, I think, Brian, he's just a great competitor. He wants to take on the biggest challenges when he's on the defensive end, and on offense, he is willing to attack anyone.
Now here's Hero. Here's Butler. Goes back up. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Rozier. Out to Powell. Dunn outside. Harden misses.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Rozier outside. Tries again. So it'll be 2. Free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jane picks one up.
And Rozier doesn't fear contact. He welcomes the chance to get to the line whenever he can.
Shooting 2.
That one's no good. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
To the inside.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
It's his first trip to the line. And your first NBA coaching job was with the Miami Heat, Stan. I was as an assistant back in the 90s, just a few years ago.
Yeah, just a few, Brian. And the Heat have changed a lot. The game has changed a lot over those years. Look, back then, the Heat were probably the most physical team in the NBA, and it was just knockdown, drag-out fights all the time.
And then Harden with the jam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Here's Rozier. Here's Adebayo. No good, off the front rim.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark. Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Now here's Butler. On the wing, Rozier. And he comes up with a bucket. Rozier's got 7 points in the game.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Here's Rozier. He has 7. Down low. Adebayo. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Love. Yet to see a basket. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Dunn outside. Back to Harden.